Moving on to Ring of Honor SuperCard of Honor, because did you remember this show was the thing?
Totally forgot about it.
It goes it goes down literally this Friday, tomorrow.
Sounds about right. WrestleMania week, man. All the wrestling.
Tomorrow at 8, but it is Ring of Honor SuperCard of Honor, because apparently, for those who don't know, Tony Khan is the owner of Ring of Honor Wrestling. He is the owner of Ring of Honor. So, who do you? Okay, so I really didn't pay too much attention to the match, so we're gonna speed round this. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, baby. This match, who you see winning? Jonathan Gresham versus Bandino for the Ring of Honor World Championship.
This is gonna be nice. I'm gonna give this one to Yokinfo, our boy Gresh, Jonathan Gresham, man.
Do you? But then keep in mind, just announced Tony Khan. I guess Chavo Guerrero finally got a call back from Tony Khan. Bandino has hired Chavo Guerrero as a manager. Do you think that play a factor?
Not really.
Okay, so you see Gresham retaining, or I guess you could say retaining the championship or getting the current version of the championship.
I can see that.
Okay. You got, who's this? Joe Hendrick. Is that how you pronounce his name?
I have no idea who this dude is.
Hendrick?
Joe Hendry, I'm guessing. Yeah, Hendry.
Yeah, he's in action. I mean, okay, cool. You got, what's his name? Ninja. What's his name? Ninja Mac. Keep in mind, he will face Tully Blanchard's new client. Who do you think Tully Blanchard's new client will be?
The individual that ends up basically beating this individual. It could be
just a wild prediction. Who do you see as?
Let me think on who's on the market here.
You got Claudio. You see Claudio.
You see Cleo. That could work. Man, I don't know. There's so many people like on the market right now. Anybody could just pull up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait and see, man. It's kind of hard to predict that.
Yeah, because I don't really follow Ring of Honor like that. But I literally woke up this morning. I said, "Oh shit, Ring of Honor is this week," and nope, I have not seen one. I don't follow a lot of news sites. I'm like, I haven't seen that one tweet, one ad.
Yeah.
Then you got this one, the Pure Championship. You got Josh Woods versus Wheeler Yuta for the Ring of Honor Pure Championship.
Okay, so I definitely am familiar with Josh Woods because he's the one that beat Gresham after his long streak. I still have not forgiven him for that, but the kid is good. I'm not gonna lie, the kid is good. So, given that we know this is cross promotional, I'm gonna give this one to Woods to retain.
Okay. So you see him because you see Wheeler as a AEW guy.
Yeah, not unless they're trying to prove something with this stable and they just want to have Wheeler like cross promote for a minute. But I can see Woods retaining this, man. He's a beast. I'm not gonna lie, he's a beast.
Okay. Next one, you got this one just announced this morning or this afternoon. You got this beast of a match. You have Rhett, I believe that's his name, versus Minoru Suzuki. This man is about to die.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die. But he looks like the type of guy that can take this type of whooping. I think this is what he wants. I'm gonna go with Rhett for this one. You know, usually with the veterans, man, they're usually there to kind of see what you're made of, and very rarely do they usually win. But I mean,
keep in mind, this is Minoru Suzuki's first American championship that he's pursuing.
Wow.
Okay. Very first. That's a nice little note.
Well, Suzuki, you're a legend and you're dope, but I don't think you win this American championship. Not this one.
Not this one.
Not this one. No.
Not this one. Because that will require you to be on TV more.
Yeah.
And he's a Japan mainstay.
All right.
Then next up, you got Jay Lethal versus Lee Moriarty.
Wow, here we go. All right, this is our first AEW at Ring of Honor match.
Yep.
Wow, this is a tough one to call. I'm gonna give this one to Moriarty, man. I mean, Lethal's been putting people over, and I think he wants to put over our guy Lee.
Okay.
It's gonna be a banger, but I can see Lee pulling this off, man.
Then you have this one, the interim Ring of Honor Women's World Championship. Keep in mind, Deonna Purrazzo is the current Women's World Champion, but she is booked on Impact's multiverse of matches that is going on literally at the same time as this show.
I know, crazy, right?
So a lot of wrestling that I will not be watching, but who do you see pick when? I don't know too much about Willow.
I know a lot about her, man. This girl's a beast.
Explain to me about who Willow is.
So Willow is on the come up, man. She's actually been in some matches on AEW Dark. She's been getting some shine on Dark. But this woman is a beast. Like she uses her size. The best way to describe her is almost kind of like, think about Hugger Bailey, but not quite as corny. Like she has that friendly nature to her, but then when the ring goes on, she goes hard, bro. Like yeah, got a lot of power and strength to her, but also just like fun, lovable, and can really kick tail, like seriously. So this is definitely going to be physical. I can see it already. I'm excited. This is a match I definitely would love to see. I don't know if I'm going to watch it live, but I will watch this some kind of way.
Do you think how do you think this goes? Do you think Willow wins or do you think Mercedes wins and they build to a Deonna versus Mercedes rematch? Because I believe they wrestled on Impact.
It would be nice.
I could be wrong.
It would be nice, honestly, but I really think Willow takes this, honestly. Like Willow... Mercedes, again, has that veteran presence to where I don't think she's out to win too many championships right now. I think she's just on a tour of just wrestling and just going hard against any and everybody she can wrestle. And
she's another signing for AEW, so she's on the AEW roster as well. So
this is true. So I could see Willow winning this and then her and Deonna Purrazzo having like a banger of a match at some point. So I'm going to give this one to Willow.
Okay. Then you have this one, the one that I'm interested in because of who's in it. You got Swerve, Swerve Strickland versus Zane, Alex Zane, I believe that's his name.
Okay.
You know, because I've been listening to his theme music for probably more than I should. But it's a part of my gym playlist, so you already know I listen to
Swerve.
To Big Pressure by Swerve, the realist.
Yeah.
This look like a banger to me. I ain't gonna cap. Because Swerve is someone I enjoy watching.
Oh yeah, man. You know, anybody that gets in the ring with Swerve, you gotta make it a banger. Because you know, Swerve's one of those guys that has that it factor, like an AJ Styles, where you just put him in the ring with anybody, he's gonna have a certified banger with you. So I already know, man. I'm team Swerve over here, bro. I'm taking Swerve for the what's gonna be a banger. Don't know a lot about this Zane fellow, but I think I've heard of him.
I've heard the name in passing too.
Yeah. So this should be a nice little salute come up for him with Swerve getting the win.
Okay. And then you got this one, for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship. The Briscoe brothers versus FTR.
Ooh, now you're talking. Hey,
hashtag like them boys versus hashtag top guys.
God damn, my guy, I don't even know. I'm torn on this one for real, bro. This is gonna be interesting, man. I'm taking the Briscoes, bro. I'm taking the Briscoes. Like, this is gonna be a banger. To me, this will be my match of the night out of this card.
But as a fan of tag team wrestling, yeah, I can see this going crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love the Briscoes, man. I've been following them. They were one of the reasons I actually enjoyed Ring of Honor to a degree. Okay. And even still kind of kept up with it was because of the Briscoes, because they're like the flag bearers of that company. So, yeah, man, I definitely see the Briscoe taking this one, man.
Okay. And that is your Ring of Honor SuperCard of Honor quick speed round run through. And honestly, I'm ready for it. It goes down tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern on Fight or Pay-Per-View.
Sleep, flex, and repeat. Whole new swag with a price on the tag coming live.